Very good. Blessing of farm. Okay, now let's all of you get ready. I want each and every one of you to come and get your. We're going to do all the farming now. So I want each and every one of you to get your mass healing wands, please. Get your mass healing wands, please. All those who are green ones, take the green ones, please. Okay? All the green ones, take the green ones, please. Okay, guys. Now, today we got a call from Bhavana. She was saying that we did some blessing somewhere in December, and a lot of things have changed for the farmers towards the end of December. She was saying a lot of things have changed. She's the one who asked me, sir, please bless the farmers, sir. The Indian government is trying to make some law that will not benefit the farmers at all. And she said, please help. So likewise, we have decided to do the blessing of farmers today. So all the people who have the green one, have the green ones, please. The rest can use the normal one, the mass blessing ones, please. Thank you very much. Blessing of farmers. There's an R missing there. And farmlands all over the world. Day number 241. Thank you for all of you joining us today. Today is the date is today is the 22nd of December, January 2021. We're going to do the blessing. Before that, let's watch a little bit and understand about farmers and all, what they go through the world today. Okay? Now, farmers are those closest to the Mother Earth, are the ones closest to Mother Earth. Okay? As such, they need Mother Nature's help. They need Mother Nature's help. Okay? Right. No farmers, the world people will go hungry. People of the world will go hungry, but animals will be fine. Bacteria, viruses, birds, they're fine. They know what to do. Insects, trees, but mankind will be gone. Because we are all depending on the farmers and the land and nature. So this all goes together. First is the land, then all the land needs water, seeds, good nutrition, rain, all these things, and then the farmers need to use the land to plow the land, he needs animal. Of course, today you got machinery. Those days they were just animals doing the plant and feeding in and growing and things like that. So we need all of these things, my friend. We need all of these things. Okay? Right. Now watch this, okay?
Today is the 50th day of farmers' protests at several borders of Delhi. To mark Lodi last night, farmers protesting in the national capital burned copies of the three farm laws. Farmers will hold a crucial meeting at Singhu border today to decide on the announced tractor march to Delhi on the 26th of January. We have Saurabh Shukla joining us live from Singhu border. Saurabh, a somber Lodi celebrated at the border last night?
Absolutely, Parmeshwar. As we all know that Lodi is a very, very important festival in North India, especially in Punjab. They celebrate it with a lot of enthusiasm. But yesterday, they have burned copies of three farm bills at Singhu border. And before that, they held a meeting of Sayukt Kisan Morcha where 40 farmer leaders were there at Singhu border. And again, today at 2 p.m. they are going to hold a meeting of Punjab farm unions. There will be 32 farmer leaders and they will discuss about their roadmap of announced 26th January tractor march. because as we all know, Parmeshwar, day before yesterday on Supreme Court, Delhi Police and AG, especially, he has said that farmers have announced that they are going to march to Delhi on 26th, and they are saying they will come and hoist flag in Lal Killa and they will disturb the Independence Day parade. So yesterday in a press conference, farmer leaders have clearly said that they have no plans of disturbing any program of central government, union government. Whatever they will do, it will be totally peaceful. So today they are going to discuss from where they are going to enter in Delhi and which way they will be taking. And apart from that, Parmeshwar, one more important thing they are going to discuss today, because in the last meeting it was decided that on 15th of January, that is tomorrow, again union government will meet these farmers.
Okay, now remember this, huh? These are all North Indian people involved now, the Punjabs. They are the big farmland. Okay, remember this, huh? Watch carefully. So all the Punjabi people were fighting the farmers from all parts of the world, who are part of northern part of India, who are much affected, okay? BBC.
Today, farmers have been protesting here at the Delhi-Sindhu border, and thousands, as you can see, have gathered here. Now, today they're calling on the rest of India to join them in a national strike. But why is so angry?
Farmer will become helpless, right? The whole control of the farming will go into the big corporate hands. Most of the people's livelihood in this country is based on the agriculture. That's why people are scared that if they will control this food market, where they will buy our crop at whatever price they want, and they will sell at whatever price they want.
The government says that these new farm laws will actually open up opportunities. But talk to people here protesting and they disagree. Now, one of their big concerns is overpricing. At the moment, farmers generally sell their crops via wholesale markets, which are controlled by the government, and where they're offered guaranteed prices, the MSP, the minimum support price. Now, with the markets opening up and farmers able to sell directly to big businesses, there's a concern that those guaranteed prices will, in the long run, end up going away, and so will the farmers' profits.
The corporates will come, they'll pay whatever they want to pay, not the thing the farmer wants to sell on.
How do you feel about the future for farming in India then?
Very scared. Not just for me, for those farmers under 10 acres, they'll die.
Well, the protesters have been here for nearly 2 weeks. They've kind of set up a camp and a community here. They're giving out tea and biscuits here for the morning. If you just come with me through the crowd at a safe distance, you can see
Safe
here
distance.
as well.
Nobody's having safe
They're
distance.
giving out supplies, toothbrushes, toothpaste, soaps. So you're sleeping in the cold, right?
Yes,
now?
we are sleeping in the cold.
How are you finding the cold?
We have to bear this pain for the cause we are fighting.
Well, so far talks between the farmers and the government seem to have failed to reach any sort of agreement, and it looks like people here are going to be here for the long haul. They've set up community kitchen here, people here cleaning the dishes, and some people are staying on the back of their trucks, making them their temporary homes. Hello there, sir. Kaise ho?
We've made this our home. We'll fight for all our rights, whether it takes 4 years or more. We're here to stay.
Guys, watch, huh? These are all Punjabi people, North Indian people, huh? You see, you need to see the farmers. The plates of the food. Every time you eat something, you think of the farmer who brought food into your plate. That's what I'm trying to say. Whatever food you eat, you can say it's delicious, you can say it's fantastic, you go to the restaurant, pay so much of money, you can pay expensive food, but how much the farmer gets? End of the day. How much of food we waste? Okay? Watch. Guys, remember this, huh? Whatever you see in the plate, start thinking where it came from. Mother Earth, culture, people who work very hard in the hot sun, working daily, no shoes, no hands, no sanitizers, no wet wipes, nothing. They work with Mother Earth. No shoes. When you go to the paddy field, they're not wearing shoes, they're barefooted. They step on the land, on the mud, and all the sand, and they do the work. That's where your rice is coming from. Today, everything is wet wipes and cleaning the leg and put all kind of chemicals to keep the whole house clean. How about them? Watch.
Farmers from Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu people, 2017.
So are the Tamil Nadu farmers simply
What?
now staging one dramatic event after the other to attract television media attention?
Look what this guy is saying.
Is that the intention at the moment? Joining
Attract
me now,
television
R.J.
media.
Balaji, a leading radio jockey in Chennai, a very popular figure there, and Mr. Ayakanna. He is the leader of the protesting farmers. I appreciate both of you joining us. First to you, R.J. Balaji, we are seeing today images of the farmers, protesting farmers eating their food off the road. Yesterday, they were in the nude protesting outside the Prime Minister's office. Are we saying in today's day and age, this is the only way to attract the media attention, dare I say of TV media in particular?
Rajdeep, first thing I saw a tweet in the evening saying that greatest Indian spin all-rounder Ravichandran Ashwin. I saw that, and I see quite a few other people also. Like in fact, everyone says greatest Indian all-rounder Ashwin. Ashwin is from Tamil Nadu. They don't call him as a Tamil Nadu greatest Tamil Nadu player. He's an Indian player. Same way, the farmers who are protesting in Delhi are not Tamil Nadu farmers. They are Indian farmers. They are from Tamil Nadu. And second thing, to come to your question, you said, are they trying to get the attention by doing all these things? I'm saying they haven't still got the attention even after doing all these things. The attention is not required from Rajesh Sardesai or Rahul Kanwal or any other journalist. The attention is required from the Prime Minister of this country.
Mr. Balaji, if they want a loan waiver, they should be protesting in Chennai. Why have they come to Delhi? Loan waiver has to be given by the state government.
I think if you know the facts right, the majority of the farmers got loans from central government, nationalized banks. The state bank loans are some 11 lakh people. Out of 89 lakh people, 11 lakh people have got loans from state banks. The nationalized banks are the rest of the people. So they are protesting in Delhi. I just 2-3 things I need to ask you, Rajdeep. First thing, they are protesting because it's 3 years drought. No solution has been given. They are protesting to ask loan waiver, and then they are asking for a Kaveri panel, and they are asking quite a few other things. But a Prime Minister hasn't met them yet. And Arun Jaitley, a minister, he met actors from Tamil industry and asked, sir, there are people waiting outside your house. Go see them. They gave one request letter. He got the letter read, gave photograph, and he didn't go out and meet. Why did the cabinet or why did the Prime Minister hasn't seen own country's farmers? They are not from Tamil Nadu, they are from India. Tamil Nadu is India only, first thing. Second thing, even if the Prime Minister tomorrow, if he agrees to meet and says, I agree all your requests and we will fulfill everything, what is the solution for next year?
I want to return to the central question, and I want to come to Mr. Ayakanna because I want to understand this. First, the protest. We are now showing the skulls that you put out, Mr. Ayakanna, which showed your fellow farmers, the skulls allegedly of your fellow farmers, and today you've gone on the street and you're eating food.
You see, now remember this, this is 3 years back. Now this guy is saying, these are Tamil Nadu people, he's saying, no, we are Indian farmers. Now we have got another big thing going on, Punjab farmers. They're getting more things. So this is what I'm trying to say. What's happening here?
After 3 weeks of a scarred protest by Tamil Nadu farmers in the national capital, it hasn't resulted in any resolution of their crisis. Centre has ruled out any relief to Tamil Nadu farmers facing drought. Union Minister Pon Radhakrishnan said it won't be possible to waive off loans of Tamil farmers alone, as Centre must take into...
Doesn't matter. Okay, now these are the demands. I'm not going to go too much. Prevent Tamil Nadu from transporting, see, other demands are prevent Tamil Nadu from transforming into a desert. Next, prevent Kaveri River from going dry. Establish community to manage Kaveri. This Kaveri River is the one that brings in water to all of South India, especially Tamil Nadu and also some part of the other parts of the whole thing, even Andhra. So this Kaveri River is very, very important. And they put a block in some state which is not water coming inside. So it's a big issue. Linking rivers and wire off loans borrowed by farmers, profitable price for agriculture per month. That's what they're asking, fair draft relief packages. So these are the things they're asking. But nobody helped them. They just went missing, gone, finished. Now there's another one coming from the Punjab. Now this is our Bhavana, and she's the one who sat down today and she told me, sir, now there's something changing happening now. So you have done something has changed. Okay, now what we're asking Bhavana is now, please tell us the chronology of whatever happened after she told us that PVH had done something. Let's watch.
Hello everyone, I'm Bhavna and I stay in Delhi, a city around the borders of which there is a huge farmer protest that's happening from the last 2 months. Tens and thousands of farmers have gathered on the outskirts of Delhi and they are protesting against the three new laws that have come in the month of September 2020 that the government has brought. Now, allegedly, these new three laws undermine the livelihoods of the farmers and they actually support the big corporates. I remember that in the month of December, Sivasar took a note of the situation and he sensed and he said that only 30% of the energy of these laws is for the farmers and a huge 300% of this energy is actually for the big corporations. And this is exactly what the farmers have been saying, that this will not let them sell at the MSP and it will actually be very, very bad economically and financially for them. And we have been seeing that a lot of farmers have been losing their lives because they have just put up their tents and they are sitting in Delhi, which is very cold at this time of the year. There have been rains and their tents have gotten waterlogged. The fire places that they need, the fires have been put out because of the rains and they have been braving these cold. And a lot of farmers, the media reports that around 57 farmers have actually lost their lives, which is very sad. And some of them have actually gone ahead and done suicide. They have committed suicide. A 75-year-old went to a toilet and hung himself with a rope because he see no end to this situation and he was distressed. Now in the third week of December, Sivasar removed the black magic from the farmers who are protesting in and around Delhi. These farmers are from Punjab, and we saw a lot of changes for the good of the farmers that has happened after this BM removal was done. Mainly, the biggest breakthrough has been that the Supreme Court on January 12th came with a verdict, which is the Apex Code, and it said that it has suspended the implementation of the three laws, which is a huge win for the farmers. And at the same time, it formed a committee to reach some middle ground with the farmers and the government. At the same time, we have seen a lot of support that the farmers have got since then, because it was from September that the laws came and the protest started 2 months back. But only after the BM removal was done, we have seen a lot of positive changes. While things were happening, they have been getting langars from Gurudwara and a lot of people, but now it has become more stronger. The support has become very strong. It is at various levels. It is done by the citizens of India. People are coming from Punjab and they are bringing food to them. A lot of people and cities in Punjab have put a flag of the farmers in their home, in their terraces, to show the solidarity with them. And a lot of other state ministers have come and said that it is not only the fight of the Punjab and Haryana farmers, even most of the northeastern farmers, the sentiments are the same, and the government is showing, that they are in support. I mean, not the central government, the state governments. So there has been a lot of changes after that, and also just 3 days back, there was another wind that came, which actually in which the central government said that we will suspend these laws for 1.5 years. Now the farmers have even rejected that. They do not want it to be suspended for 1.5 years. They just do not want these laws, and they want that the complete laws should be rolled back. So, sir, we request you to please give them more blessings, because we know that it is only after the BM removal that you did that we have seen. We have been witnessing these changes from the last 8 years. I have been following PVH from the last 8 years, and I know the amount of changes that happen in their lives. Now, this is a huge new level of things that we are seeing, because it's not in one individual life. It is impacting lakhs and lakhs of people, farmers and their families. So, sir, it's a huge thing, and we are so thankful and grateful to you that you are helping us and the farmers of India with this situation, and we request you to further strengthen their position so that the whole protest, braving cold, losing lives, going without eating, and the whole distress can finally come to an end. And there could be some kind of a middle ground that can be reached, and whatever is good as per the divine plan may happen. Sir, we thank you for this knowledge and awareness that you have given to us. And I remember that once you removed the BM in the 3rd week of December, I told the people who follow PVH around me that now you see that things will start to change. And this is exactly what happened, sir. Things that did not move earlier started moving, and in the matter of last 2 weeks, we have seen a lot of rounds of discussions between the government and the farmer, which have been in support of the farmers. And we further request you to please give them some more energy and bless them so that some more good can come and this whole situation can be resolved, sir. We thank you for your blessings, and we thank you for your teachings, sir. All the farmers of India are the farmers of divine fire. All the farmers of India are the purity God desires. Sir, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Bhavana. Thank you very much. You have been following us. You are the one who said about this, and we started. So lots of things are happening around the world, but we do not know. I'm very busy. Somebody was telling me, like what Rosaria was telling me, that there are a lot of things happening with Armenians in Yemen and things like that. So they're keeping all the ethnic cleansing. People are dying. So we should find a way to help all those people as much as we can. Okay. So like what Bhavana this morning she told me. So that's why I decided to say blessing of the farmers and the farmlands of the world. It's a very, very important part of Mother Earth. Okay, let's see what. Now, watch this.
When we waste food, we waste money, we waste energy, we waste water, we waste effort, and we waste love. If we don't stop, there will be nothing left to waste.
So guys, think about it. We all need nature's help. Watch this. Remember, I always tell about Tutugudi. there is no rain, and we always want rain, and we always talk about that, all kind of stuff. And a few times we even blessed that place. Watch what happened a few months, last month, some in January.
தூத்துக்குடி மாவட்டத்தில் பெய்து வரும் கனமழையை அடுத்து காட்டாற்று வெள்ளம் ஏற்பட்டுள்ளதால் தூத்துக்குடி நெல்லை நெடுஞ்சாலையில் போக்குவரத்து பாதிக்கப்பட்டுள்ளது. மாவட்டம் தொட்டப்படாரம், கயத்தாறு, கடம்பூர் ஆகிய பகுதிகளில் பெய்த மழையினால் காட்டாற்று வெள்ளம் ஏற்பட்டுள்ளது. இதையடுத்து மாவட்ட ஆட்சியர் அலுவலகம் அருகில் உள்ள மரவன்மடம், சுப்பிரமணியபுரம், அந்தோணியார்புரம் போன்ற பகுதிகளில் காட்டாற்று வெள்ளம் சூழ்ந்துள்ளது. காட்டாற்று வெள்ளத்தில் சிக்கி அப்பகுதி மக்கள் சிரமத்திற்கு ஆளாகியுள்ளனர். சம்பவ இடங்களில் மாவட்ட ஆட்சியர் ரவிக்குமார், மாவட்ட காவல்துறை கண்காணிப்பாளர் அஸ்வின் மற்றும் வெள்ள சேத கண்காணிப்பாளர் குமார் ஜெயந்த் ஆகியோர் பார்வையிட்டு பாதிக்கப்பட்ட மக்களை படகு மூலமாக மீட்க உத்தரவிட்டுள்ளனர். காட்டாற்று வெள்ளத்தால் தூத்துக்குடி நெல்லை நெடுஞ்சாலையில் போக்குவரத்து பாதிக்கப்பட்டுள்ளது.
Let all this water go to the ground. It's okay. Let it go to the ground and keep things in their water for the rest of many months to come. Okay, guys, let's do it now. Get the money. Our money is the money of divine fire. Our money is the purity God desires. Our money is the money of divine fire. Our money is the purity God desires. Our money is the money of divine fire. Our money is the purity God desires. It's very, very important to do that. Next. My family money is the money of divine fire. My family money is the purity God desires. My family money is the money of divine fire. My family money is the purity God desires. My family money is the money of divine fire. My family money is the purity God desires. Next. Our country's currency of divine fire. Our country's currency is the purity God desires. Our country's currency of divine fire. Our country's currency the purity God desires. Our country's currency is currency of divine fire. Our country's currency the purity God desires. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Money flow towards me like a river that flows, nourishes Mother Earth. Money pour on me like a rainfall, pour on me like every person, every family, every city, in every country. Money, rain, pour money, rain on everybody. We need you so much and come into everybody's life. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let all of you, please, all of you take the green color one. We're going to bless all the farmlands and all the farmers of this world. We're going to remove, first of all the dark energy. They still have a lot of dark energy they have within themselves. Take the green color one, or everybody else, you can take the mass healing one. At the same time, before that, we'll remove all the dark energy if you have any dark energy. Okay, so all of you, please. All of you relax yourself. Take the one and put in front of your ajna. Newcomers, put page number 7 in your ajna chakra and start saying, please forgive me, my family, my work, and my country, and coronavirus, if knowingly or unknowingly we have hurt anyone in this lifetime or lifetime before this. Start saying that right now. Think of your house. Think of your office. All of you take a green color wands, please. Put it in front of you and say, all the farmers of the world are farmers of divine fire. All the farmers of the world are the purity God desires. All the farmers of the world are farmers of divine fire. All the farmers of the world are the purity God. Supreme God, divine Father, divine Mother, make me an instrument of this blessing, this love, this compassion, this kindness. Let the divine fire go and blaze away and burn away all the negative energy, all the occult energy, all the disappointment on each and everything. Let the divine fire blaze away and burn away any stopping their progress and anything that stop them from moving on and being part of the mankind and part of Mother Earth. Let God's blessing be with each and everyone. All of you say, all farmers of the world are farmers of divine fire. All farmers of the world are the purity God said. Keep on saying that right now. Keep on saying that. And all of you say, India is a country of divine fire. India is a purity God desires. India is a country of divine fire. India is a purity God desires. Start saying that right now, my friends. Say, let the divine light be with each and every farmers on India right now. Let the divine fire be with each and every one of them right now. Let them all have spiritual strength and spiritual power to do what is good and bring and be there with their family and their land. Let each and every land of farmers are land of divine fire. Each and every land of the farmers are the purity God desires. Each and every land of the farmers are land of divine fire. Each and every land of the farmers are the purity God desires. All the nature beings of the farming land are nature beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of the farming land are the purity God desires. All the nature beings of the farming land are going to be the divine fire. All the nature beings of the farming land are the purity God desires. All the nature beings of land of the farming are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of the farming land are the purity God. Let God's blessing be with each and every member of this love. Let there be the abundant divine light, divine love, divine compassion, divine kindness, and divine strength on all the farmers of Mother. We thank to all the farmers of Mother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We thank you. We thank your family. We thank each and every of your generation who has done so much of mankind. Let God's blessing be with each and every one of them. Let God's blessing be with everyone. Mother Earth is a planet of divine fire. Mother Earth is a purity God desire. Mother Earth is a planet of divine fire. Mother Earth is a purity God desire. Let all the farmers in this world be blessed with divine power, divine light, divine love, divine compassion, and divine strength. And please forgive us if you have knowingly, unknowingly wasted all the resources that you have had in this lifetime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. To all the nature beings, thank you, thank you, thank you. To the coronavirus, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay guys, thank you very much. We finished a little bit early today.